Hey guys, what's up? This is Evan back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the topic of stocks. The stock market is kind of my thing. I love talking about it. So today, I'm going to be talking with you about my options trades and how it went and the different ways that things happened for me. So when COVID first started, I got into options trading. I learned how to do it. I learned how to do it. I didn't learn like the specific details and the research and such, but as I went along, I learned more research and how things pair with one another. Like, let's say a stimulus bill is coming up, the market's going to shoot up when that stimulus bill is about to be released because everybody's excited. It's adding money to the market, so people think that's adding value to the stock market, so people can put their money into it, which makes it for one very predictable market. So, back then I was doing really good. I think I got up to like 350% on my Robinhood account, and I ended up slowly losing it because as the market came back, it was a lot harder to predict, which caused me to lose a lot of money. But hey, you know, I learned from it. I feel like a lot of stock market gurus always say that don't be afraid. They always start it off with, don't be afraid to so whatever money you're going to put into your account, don't be afraid to lose it 3 or 4 or 5 times. So put it into it, lost it, got it up 350%, lost it again, kind of quit. That was kind of like a big, you know, kind of really hurt my ego, I guess, because I was at 350%. I think now I'm only at 50%, which, yeah, it's good, but not even close. I mean, I was like $2,500 to like $3,000 I was up, so it was a learning process. I learned from it, I grew from it, and now I'm trying to get a little bit back into it. I saved some money. I mean, I got plenty of money, but I saved some money that I could kind of waste if I needed to, even though I don't want to. That's why it's stressful. I'm really trying to start off with being very careful, actually learning it this time, watching the research, watching what other people have to say about things, and really, like, you know, because everything goes hand in hand. I'm really trying to get that part of it, not just waste all my money and throw it all into something, because that's what I was doing. I mean, I didn't care. I made the money in the stock market, didn't care if I went back into the stock market, so I want to be a little more careful with that now, because I know the opportunities that are there if you get good at it. I love doing it. I didn't think, because I remember when I was in high school, there was this one guy who would, super smart guy. I think he was the smartest kid in the whole entire school, and he would always say, I want to be a day trader. And I'm like, dude, you're smart. You could be a freaking doctor. You could be the next Einstein. But he wanted to be a day trader, and I never knew what that even meant. I was talking to people like, what does that even mean, until I found out what I meant, and now I think if he can do it, he's the smartest guy in the world. Even though I'm more of a swing trader, so I don't like to. I mean, I love doing the day by day if I can. I mean, who doesn't? But swing trading is definitely more my style. I mean, it's a little bit easier to do than the day trade, because day trades you have to have a lot of money, but you get small gains. Whereas swing trading, you have a little bit of money and get bigger gains because you have more time for stocks to grow. Not many stocks jump up 5-10% a day, while as it is possible, it doesn't usually happen. So I'm going to start off by telling you guys what I invested my money into. This is not a recommendation, just telling you guys what I invested my money into. So I follow this one guy on Instagram. I can only get down in the description his Instagram. He gives like a free 2-week to his Discord. So people were talking, and getting back into it's kind of hard. I really had to relearn what stocks were good and get back into like the swing of things, you know, and swing trading. So I had to get back into the swing of things. And the guy started off by telling me AMD, Google, and then I also heard RKT. I didn't do Google. Google's such a big company. I mean, so much stuff can happen with it. I was a little more scared. Like I said, I'm trying to be more frugal with where I put my money. AMD, everybody's in school. Everybody's buying computers. You know, it's online. So I figured that would be a good place to start. So I invested in AMD. I made an options call. I don't know the exact numbers right at this off the top of my head. I can pop it up on the screen if I figure out how to do that. But I'm up like 18 bucks on it. Not much. I'm not trying to make it a lot, just up 18 bucks. So RKT is down $1, but remember I bought these Friday 3 hours before close, so didn't have much time to really get much of a gain. Although AMD did pop off right at the end. I missed it. I was up like 4 bucks on it, which wasn't much. I don't care. Like I said, trying to make small gains, but like maybe 20-30 minutes before closing, it shot up and I was up like 40 or something like that, and it went back down to 30, which still good to me. I still have them. I'm gonna see what we're looking at on Monday. Aftermarket's up 39 cents, which is pretty good because the stock's around $82-ish. So I'm kind of really looking forward to that and seeing where it goes. But as for RKT, I watched the graphs, I checked the trends. What they commented in the chat was that RKT was really blowing off, and I was like, oh, okay, let me go look into it. Usually when stocks blow off, it's like goes up 5% because somebody said, oh, they're coming out with a new coronavirus cure, and then everybody figures out they're not, and all the money gets dragged out. So I saw it. They ended up being a real estate firm, RKT. I can't remember, Rocket something. Like I said, I look at the graphs. I do a little bit of research before investing my money into it. I try to keep it low, see where it's going. But sorry, I thought somebody's gonna walk in and I was about to be. Nobody did, so we're good. So RKT, they deal with real estate, and real estate is, the market's going crazy right now. There's like houses for sale. They're getting bought left and right because of the Fed's lowering the rates so much that the rates are so good at houses. Everybody's just trying to really capitalize on it, which super smart. Praise to all those people. It helps me makes it easier to know where to invest my money. So I saw RKT. I watched their trends. So for RKT, it seems to look to me as if they have a really good up curve and then a down curve, and then they have another really big up curve, like massive. So right now they had that little up curve and then it went down. So I think they'll go down to about, I invested in at 20. They went up to 21. Now they're back down around 20-ish again. I think they might go down maybe another 30 cents, maybe $1. And then I'm hoping they will shoot back up. That's just my guess. Like I said, it's all, the market's all guessing, so we'll see where that goes. But down $1 on that. Hoping I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. I think my expiration date's in November for RKT and December for AMD. AMD I might keep for, I'm gonna see what it's like on Monday, and I'll do a little bit of research to see if they I think they have earnings coming up soon, so I might wait for that, see where it goes. I feel like they're gonna exceed earnings more than likely, so I might end up keeping it after that, maybe buy 1 or 2 more. Though I don't remember the exact call I got. I think, oh, it was 125 call. I got a 125 call for December 18th. That's what I got, 125 for December 18th. I bought it at 37, and now it's at 40. Well, let's do the math. I bought it at 37. Now it's at, I mean, I made 18 bucks. I only bought 2 contracts. Math. Sorry, sometimes I'm fast. 46. Is that 46? Okay, 46. Is that right? 46? Yeah, 46. Okay, 46. So we're at 46. I think it definitely has the ability to go higher. I'm thinking maybe even high as a 70, 80. I mean, it's options trading. It could go to $3, $4 tomorrow for all I know. But would probably get out around 60, 70 if earnings is actually coming up soon, which I did see a little article in Robinhood, but sometimes they're unsure about things. So we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of a beginner trader. I just really wanted to document this for myself, so that maybe in 5 years I am doing really good, and I can come back to these videos and see how little I knew. You know, what if Robinhood ends up being like some kind of thing in 5 years I'm laughing about, which a lot of bigger traders are, but I'm not that way yet. I like the simplicity of it. I like how easy it is to use, which is what everybody says, but I'm not a hater. I love everybody. I love everything, so we'll see where that goes. Those are my trades for Friday. I'll let you guys know what happens Monday. I'm gonna try and post Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm just gonna come on here, talk about what I'm doing, and see where it goes. Check you guys later.